Ooh, that's a good one. You don't get to talk about this one. You have no say whatsoever. Like, you don't even know what sleep is. Like, you don't sleep.
All right.
You might be a bot. Need sleep. And athletes, I'm telling you, high schoolers are supposed to have between 9 and 10 hours of sleep.
Maybe 12. Einstein had 12.
You need sleep to grow, to reset your body, to regulate. You need sleep.
What if you're already 6'7" in 8th grade?
Well, you still need to sleep.
Privilege. All right, so like Kobe just talked about this, and he said, you didn't just talk about it, obviously.
I was the same.
All right, but he's just right outside. He said that everyone was working out from 12 to 2 and 6 to 8. So he started working out from 4 to 6, 10 to 12, 4 to 6, then 8 to 10. And he trained himself to do this over the course of like decades. And he said over the course of 5 years doing twice as much as them, then they can't keep up to me. He's obviously a very special human being.
Right.
But with that said, I read a study. I didn't read a study, I'm sorry. I saw a random YouTube short. I don't read studies. And it said that half the human population are night owls and half are early birds. And this is from probably our ancestry where we had to keep watch at night. And I was like, that makes a lot of sense. But because the world had to kind of pick one, it chose the one where we could see stuff going on outside and less saber-toothed tigers. Let's just make our community around this. And all the night owls have suffered for centuries. And he says that it's like almost impossible to change. So for me, honestly, no matter what kind of sleep I get, once 11:30 hits, I wake up. And
11:30 at night?
Yeah. And a lot of times I don't get to sleep till like 3 or ever. And I've always been that way. I just do work in the middle of the night. It's strange, but I know that you need sleep. I do station naps for myself, but it's a hard thing.
Naps are good. Get that sleep.
Even micro naps even help.
Micro, little cat nap.
So what is your sleep like?
I'm in bed by 10, up by 5 every day. Yeah, gotta have that sleep schedule.
Even on weekends?
Even on weekends.
Dang.
Keeping it regular is a big thing too.
Yeah. Now I know for infants, especially like growing up, it helps their mentality out so much. Like it increases your neurons and everything like that. And they say like for like a baby, it's like 13 hours, then it gets less and less and less. But Einstein kept up his sleep schedule to 10 hours a day.
That's awesome.
I can imagine that. That would be pretty nice.
Yeah, I felt really good.
Now sleep is one of the top 3 things in the world. I can't say the other 2. All right. One is just eating. Still, but sleep is amazing, and I love when I get it. But as an insomniac, I can say that it's just extremely difficult sometimes. But I do try to make the most of it by napping throughout the day, and I think even when I'm sleeping, I'm resting. I try to eat well and things like that, but it's tough. It's tough for me.
Do you ever do anything to help yourself fall asleep, like meditation, guided meditation?
I don't like drugs. I never take drugs. Not even like NyQuil. Meditating? No, I try to stay on my phone. I feel like the light's gonna make me go to sleep. No, I'm joking.
Like it's actually the opposite.
No, I don't really do anything. I try not to turn on the TV because at that point it's just like giving up.
Yeah.
So I'll sit there completely quiet, staring at the ceiling for at least 45 minutes, and sometimes it works. But usually I would say like 60% of the time it does not.
Yeah.
Then after that, I realize I'm gonna fall asleep in the middle of the day, so I have to get up and start doing work. So that when I do fall asleep in the middle of the day, I'm okay for work.
I gotta get my sleep.
Yeah.
I need my sleep.
I'm gonna say sleep is a very important thing, but I do not do it. As a person that receives text messages from me, she knows a lot come in around 3 or 4 in the morning.
That's very true.
How about you? Final take on sleep.
Yes, sleep. You need sleep. Lots of sleep.
Don't look at me, look at the camera.
You need sleep.
All right.
I'm trying to sell you too.
Hey, go to sleep, everybody, please.